It's 9:24. I wanted to come back down to this exact spot, the bench, just to talk a little bit more about what happened yesterday with Brad Searle on the daily vlog. It's very unusual that I should be down here making a daily vlog, talking about the ocean, and Brad Searle happens to be walking up this path and sees me. The reason that's unusual is because I didn't really get a chance to explain this yesterday because of the 4-minute and it snapped off and everything. By the way, it's a stunning morning here this morning. Holy crap! That is beautiful. Yeah, so Brad Searle, he's an old mate of mine, like from way back in the day. Probably back to 1990. I'm gonna say the last time I saw him would have been 1995 or 1994 or something. And yeah, I put a little link in yesterday's daily vlog about the old bush ramp where I went up on the daily vlog and showed you where this skateboard ramp was. That era I was talking about would have been the last time I'd seen Brad Searle. And for him to be walking up there and to see a dude doing this, vlogging in a, like, I mean, okay, so he must have watched my vlogs, he must know I'm in Culburra Beach, and for him to spot some dude, and I mean, he told me he was here for a wedding, and he came down the path to go for a wave, and he sees a dude vlogging, and he called, I didn't hear him call out my name, you might have heard something, but he called my name out, and then I didn't know it was him. He comes up the path there right on the bench, and the next thing it's like, Brad Searle, what the hell? What a strange world we live in. So bizarre. Another thing too, going back another day on the daily vlog where I talked about the NBN and how my struggles with uploading 4K, one of the UK givers, Flubberdub88, best username ever, he suggested I should start uploading in 1080, not 4K, and the reason I'm not going to do that, Flubberdub88, is because YouTube ranks 4K higher than 1080 or any other less resolution. So if I want to continue to grow my channel and to have my videos in front of other people's videos and in a higher ranked search, you need to be providing it in 4K. I perish the thought when 4K becomes 8K and I have to start uploading in 8K, because that's gonna absolutely suck. But right now, I am super pumped. And also, I got the date wrong yesterday. It wasn't Sunday the 2nd of February, it was Sunday the 4th of February. So that means today's Monday the 5th. 5 more days until I get back in there on my wave a day project, and I hope it's conditions like this. Holy crap, look at that. So yeah, I just wanted to come back here to explain that, because it happened so fast. It happened at the end of the daily vlog yesterday, and I didn't really get a chance to explain it. I was so blown away. And for those who think that maybe we organized that, orchestrated that, totally not. Brad, if you're watching this, make a comment, explain why you were down here and when we last saw each other. We might have seen each other at a venue in Sydney after 1995, like maybe perhaps the Manning Bar at some gig, possibly. My memory's bad at the worst of times. But yeah, we totally did not orchestrate that. For him to be on this path right here, that's the public path. That's the public path, and this path goes back up to Mum's house. So he came down there and was heading down there and looked up here. So for all that to happen was totally and 100% random, and that's the best thing about life. And I mean, it could have happened anywhere, but it happened to be right here in Culburra Beach on my daily vlog, and I got to share it with you, the givers. And maybe Brad will come